The Philadelphia Eagles are once again making waves, and this time it's through an impressive draft strategy that has fans abuzz with excitement. With rumors swirling about potential trades, including a significant one involving J.Brown, the anticipation is palpable. Where are you watching from? And what's your take on these latest developments? Let's dive in. Under the astute leadership of GM Howie Roseman, the Eagles have turned the 2026 NFL Draft into a showcase of talent acquisition. The highlight reel is undoubtedly led by wide receiver Makai Lemon, selected in the first round, who is poised to become a game-changer on the field. National media outlets, including ESPN, are taking note, and the Eagles have surged up the power rankings, landing at a commendable 5th place following the draft. This rise is not mere coincidence. It's a testament to the strategic moves made to bolster the roster. ESPN's Tim McMahon has provided insight into why the Eagles are receiving such high praise. The team's aggressive approach to strengthening the receiver core is commendable, with the addition of Lemon, alongside trades for Dontavian Wicks and the signings of Hollywood Brown and Elijah Moore. However, this influx of talent is also a response to the anticipated loss of J.Brown, whose potential trade to the Patriots has been a hot topic in the rumor mill. Adam Schefter even suggested that the Eagles could net a first-round pick in 2028 from this deal, highlighting the strategic foresight from the front office. Losing J.Brown is undeniably a blow, and let's not sugarcoat it. His presence on the field has been a crucial component of the Eagles' offensive success. Yet the front office seems to have a plan in place. The selection of rookie tight end Eli Stowers in the second round, combined with the one-year contracts inked by Johnny Munt and Stone Smart, suggests that Philadelphia is doubling down on diversifying its offensive threats. The re-signing of Dallas Goedert further solidifies a tight end's room that is more dynamic than ever. This could very well offset some of the impact of losing J.Brown, especially if Stowers can step up and become a reliable target. Looking ahead, the Eagles are positioning themselves not just to contend, but to make a serious push during the 2026 season. With a blend of established talent and promising rookies, this team is on the cusp of something special. Fans are right to feel optimistic about the depth and versatility being built within this roster. As we transition to our next news item, it's clear that the Eagles are not just resting on their laurels. They're preparing for a season where every decision counts. What will the next chapter look like for this team? Let's explore further. The Philadelphia Eagles are at a pivotal juncture, grappling with potential roster changes that could shake the foundation of their receiving core. Speculation is swirling around J.Brown, with whispers of a trade to the New England Patriots looming in the background. This move, however, hinges on the team's salary cap constraints and won't officially materialize until after June 1st. The urgency is palpable as fans brace for what could be a seismic shift in the team's dynamics. As the Eagles maneuver through these salary issues, there's a growing consensus within the organization that DeVonta Smith is ready to step into the spotlight as the primary target for quarterback Jalen Hurts. Back in April, reports indicated that the Eagles view Smith as a WR1, an essential role that he could thrive in this upcoming season. Recently, left tackle Jordan Mailata echoed this sentiment, highlighting Smith's consistency as a key attribute. Mailata's words resonate deeply within the locker room. I think it's his consistency. It doesn't matter if you're on the field or off the field. I think his character is the same on both levels, and it doesn't waver. This speaks volumes about Smith's leadership qualities, which are crucial for the Eagles as they look to build a cohesive unit capable of contending in a competitive NFC landscape. The Eagles' decision to trade up and select USC wide receiver Makai Lemon with the 20th overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft is telling. It suggests that the front office is preparing for a future without Brown, and they're placing their bets on Smith to carry the torch. Smith's performance last season was impressive, leading the Eagles with over 1,000 receiving yards and securing 77 receptions. His ability to find the end zone, with 4 touchdowns in 17 games, underscores his potential to become the focal point of the passing game. Training alongside Green Bay Packers linebacker Zaire Franklin this offseason, Smith has been sharpening his skills and continuing to develop his work ethic. Franklin noted Smith's relentless dedication. He has always worked hard. Guys like DeVonta don't have to change their work ethic when opportunity comes because they're always working for the opportunity. This kind of mindset is what the Eagles need if they are to reclaim their status as a top contender in the league. As fans, we must recognize that while the potential departure of J.Brown is concerning, it also signals a pivotal moment for DeVonta Smith, a chance for him to truly emerge as a leader and star within this franchise. The upcoming season will be a definitive test of his abilities, but the indications are clear. He's more than ready to embrace this challenge head-on. As we look ahead, the Eagles find themselves at a crossroads. Will they hold on to Brown and continue to leverage his talents? Or will they fully commit to Smith and Lemon, ushering in a new era of Eagles football? The decisions made in the coming weeks will undoubtedly shape the team's future. Stay tuned as we delve into more developments surrounding this evolving narrative in the next segment. In an unfolding drama that has the entire NFL community buzzing, players from the New England Patriots are finding it increasingly difficult to sidestep the looming controversy surrounding head coach Mike Vrabel and NFL reporter Diana Rossini. As we dive into this story, it's crucial to understand the implications of this situation on the franchise and its players, particularly as the Eagles prepare to face off against their rivals in what promises to be a thrilling season. The atmosphere around the Patriots has been tense, and players are starting to vocalize their support for Vrabel amid swirling rumors. Cornerback Christian Gonzalez, while participating in a charity softball event, made it clear where he stands. "We're not going to speak on what we talked about inside the building," he stated, alluding to private discussions, but emphasizing, "That's my coach. That's who I go out there and play for." This kind of loyalty is vital as the Patriots look to maintain their focus during a trying offseason. The backdrop of this controversy stems from an incident that occurred in late March, where pictures surfaced of Vrabel and Rossini enjoying each other's company at an Arizona resort. Complicating matters is the fact that both individuals are married to others, and Rossini resigned from her position covering the NFL for The Athletic just weeks after this incident came to light. The situation escalated when additional photos emerged, capturing the two in a close embrace at a bar in New York City back in March 2020. To make matters even more complicated, Vrabel was absent on the final day of the 2026 NFL Draft, reportedly attending counseling sessions related to this situation. He has suggested that he may need to miss work commitments if his family requires his presence, adding an emotional layer to this already complex narrative. Despite the turmoil, several Patriots players, including tight end Hunter Henry and linebacker Robert Spillane, have rallied around their head coach. Gonzalez echoed this sentiment, stating, "He's proven to what he can do as a coach. That's my guy, and I ride behind Vrabes any time of the day." This unwavering support from teammates speaks volumes about the respect Vrabel commands within the locker room, especially given his successful first year in charge where he led the team to a conference title and a Super Bowl appearance. Yet, as we consider the dynamics at play, it raises questions about the long-term effects of this controversy. Will the players continue to support Vrabel as new developments emerge, or will the constant media scrutiny begin to wear on them as the summer drags on? The potential for frustration is palpable, especially if they find themselves repeatedly addressing the same questions about this situation. As we wrap up this segment, it's important for Eagles fans to keep an eye on how this drama unfolds. The Patriots are always a formidable opponent, but internal strife could shift the balance. How does this situation impact the Eagles' strategy moving forward? Where are you watching from? And what's your take on the ongoing Vrabel saga? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth analysis and updates on the Philadelphia Eagles and everything happening around the league. Let's see how this story develops as we gear up for the season.